Hi everyone, I am Chisom Blessing. If this is the first time you are watching my video, please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to turn on your notification button so that whenever any video is uploaded, you'll be notified. Thank you. In today's video, I'll be discussing how to read food labels. It's important that we know how to read and interpret food labels. It will help us so much to know what to eat, to be mindful and to be aware of what we are eating, not just anything, not just any food, junks or whatsoever. So when we know how to read and interpret food label, it will save us so many things. All right. Number one tip is study the ingredient list. Yes, leading the front label. This is the front label. Leading the front label alone is not enough for us to know what we are looking for in any product we are buying. That's why it's important to also study the ingredient list, because from there you will find out a lot you need to know about the particular product that you want to buy. And many manufacturers also are being conscious of what they are putting out in the front label, so it's important that we read the ingredient list. Ingredient lists are written by quantity, that is highest to lowest, meaning that the first three ingredients in any product, it's what the manufacturer used the most in making that particular product. So this alone will give you a helpful tip in knowing whether that product is highly processed food or a whole food. So number one, go through the ingredient list. After that, you can then go to the front label. Number two point you may want to know is that look out for different names of sugar. Sugar has different names, and this many manufacturers are using it to their advantage to add so many different types of sugar to a particular product without us knowing that that product contains a lot of sugar. So it's important that we look out for different names of sugar the manufacturer might have listed, used in making that product. Some of the examples of the names of sugar, the common ones, we have cane sugar, corn sweetener, invert sugar, dextran, malt dextran, crystalline fructose, molasses, malt syrup, maltose, evaporated canned juice, corn syrup, rice brown syrup, rice syrup, and so many of them. These are just the common ones, but there are a lot of different names of sugar that manufacturers use in some products. So after reading the while reading the ingredients list, look out for different names of sugar that might have been used in making that particular product. Third point is any ingredient list that is more than 4 or 5 lines, guys, we need to be skeptical about that particular product, because it may be a suggestion that it's a highly processed food, because whole food doesn't need a long list of ingredients. So this is also important. After you must have checked this, then you might want to go back to the front label and check other things. Food labels are nutritional facts that is telling us about the product, what the product we are buying contains, what it is made of. So it's important that we know how to read and interpret it. So many people are reading food labels for different reasons, looking out for different stuffs depending on your health needs. But for whatever reason we are reading the food labels, it's important that we know how to read it efficiently and be able to make a healthy choices, to be able to differentiate between food products, the ones that are good and the ones that are highly processed. This is very important. This include knowing which nutrients to limit, which nutrients to go for, and this will help us to make an informed choices. Okay, while reading the front label, the nutritional facts, the first thing you want to check is the serving size. This is very important. This reveals the portion the nutrition in that product will be equate to. All information in this label is based on the serving size, so it's important that you check the serving size of that. The calories, check the calories. The serving size will tell you the quantity of calorie you are taking out from a portion of food. So you might want to know the calorie you are consuming. In as much as this, all this may not be completely accurate, but at least it helps to know the serving size. Then from the serving size, the calorie you are getting out from the portion you are eating. Then I will give you a general guideline for checking calories. Okay, this is a general guideline for calories. 100 calories per serving, it's average. 40 calories per serving is low, and 300, 400 above is high. So it depends on what you want. After checking the serving size and the calorie, it's important you know the nutrients to limit and the ones to go for. So it's important you check the total cholesterol, saturated fats and trans fats, sodium, sugar. All these things depend on what you want, your health need or something. So for some people that need to limit their sodium intake, you might want to check the amount of sodium the particular product eats. Then for fat and trans fat, cholesterol, these are not good for the body because of heart related issues it might lead to. So it's important to check this to be able to reduce your calorie intake, because this is the amount of energy we are getting, and when we get too much of this calorie, it's converted to fat which is stored in the bodies. Next is to check for some nutrients that are important for us to consume more. Protein is important to check. Vitamins is important to check. Calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium, omega-3 fatty acid, all these dietary fiber also. These are important for us to check the quantity that product contain, because these nutrients improve the overall health. The body needs all these ones. Then it's also important to check the recommended daily value of these nutrients, because there are daily value that is recommended for us to get per day out of these nutrients. So any nutrients that have 5 or less of, so 20 or more is. So guys, developing the habit of reading food label is important, because it will set us on the path of mindfulness and awareness of what we are eating. In as much as most time we don't have the time to, but when you make out time to read it one or two times, you will know, it will make you to know the specific product you will always go for when you get to the store, so you don't have to be doing it all over and all over again. It's important. And also knowing what to look. Don't forget to like our video, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification button so that when next a new video is uploaded, you'll be notified. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.